Lending is a competitive business, and forward-thinking lenders of all sizes need to raise the bar on automation, data quality, and customer experience. Whether for small businesses financing their inventory or consumers getting a mortgage, borrowers have more options than ever to access capital, including from banks, credit unions, and fintech lenders. They've raised expectations for customer service, and the days of long wait times are gone. Borrowers want and expect decisions in minutes, not weeks. Progressive lenders are developing automated underwriting systems that meet that need, and they're doing so with the Ocrolus API. I'm David Snitkoff, and I run the analytics and data business at Ocrolus. Today, I'll show you how top lenders like Lending Club, PayPal, and Brex are building on top of the Ocrolus API to process documents, integrate digital data streams, and utilize advanced cash flow analytics and fraud detection. We'll demonstrate a business loan application on Rapid Loans, a demo lender site that we built using Ocrolus. We'll peel back the covers and show what's happening in the API, and we'll do it in 7 minutes. Let's get started. So my coffee shop needs a loan. I think I'll ask for $25K, maybe a little more because of inflation. OK, I'm going to make up an email address, password. Now, Rapid evaluates businesses based on their cash flows, so it's asking for bank data. Like a lot of other Ocrolus lender clients, they give their customers the option of connecting bank data through an aggregator like Plaid or by uploading statements. So maybe I use 2 banks for my coffee shop, and I forgot my Bank of America credential, so I'll just upload a statement PDF here. But I remember my Wells Fargo creds, so I'm going to connect with Plaid. Great. Now, Rapid has the data it needs, but how will we turn documents into data into decisions? In these 2 panes on the right, we can look under the hood and see what's going on. The top pane shows data coming into the lender's origination system, and the bottom pane shows calls and responses with the Ocrolus API. So in the loan origination system, we can see that a new loan app was submitted and that we received 2 pieces of data, the Plaid data and the PDF. Now the lender makes a call to Ocrolus to create that borrower entity within the Ocrolus system, and it gets a response, so that was successful. Now we're going to post the data we received to the Ocrolus API for processing. This kicks off a process of classification, extraction, and analysis of the documents. Now we'll hit the API again to check the status of the processing. And we can see that both data sources have been completely verified. Now, for the bank PDF, what that means is that our machine learning extracted the data from the pages and put them in a clean, structured format. And we took all the Plaid data and we standardized it into the same data structure so that digital and document data streams could be analyzed together. Now, let's make another API call, and we'll get some high-level bank account data. So we can actually see that that Plaid Wells Fargo data contained 2 different bank accounts. So now we have 3, and we have some high-level information there. Now I'm going to make another API call to our Firmographics API. This is powered by our partner, Middesk. The API automatically pulls business name and address off the submitted docs and uses it to ping Middesk, which gets business registration data, address verification, watch lists, officers and directors, and other data points, which you can use for Know Your Business Verification, or KYB. We also want to check for fraud to see if this coffee shop tampered with their bank statements in any way. So we'll programmatically do this by hitting the Ocrolus Suspicious Activity API, and we got a response. So luckily, this coffee shop didn't do anything fishy. They didn't alter their documents. No file tampering detected. But if it was, we would see an image like this, where we're actually tagging and highlighting any field that was altered in the document. We're able to see that here. Now, since we digitized all of the bank statement data, we can hit our Transactions API and get the full transaction history. So here, what's interesting is that the PDF and the Plaid data are in the same place for all of these transactions. It doesn't matter where they came from. So this is only a fraction of the data that we're showing here. We're showing a few of these fields on the screen, but these are available through the API. We see it coming through down below in JSON format, so the lender can do a lot of sophisticated analysis downstream. Now, we don't just want the transactions. We want to do something analytical with it. So we're going to minimize this and hit the Ocrolus Analytics API, the cash flow analytics API, to generate hundreds of cash flow attributes from this data, including business revenue, expenses, debt capacity, and cash flow trends. Next, we can actually use that data and hit the Ocrolus Credit Scoring API to generate a risk score based on the cash flow data. We see a score, a probability of default, and model reason codes. Now, in testing these types of scores with our clients, we've seen them increase their ability to predict default by over 20% just by integrating cash flow data and the Ocrolus cash flow attributes. So now that we've processed all of the raw and the synthesized data through Ocrolus, the lender can run its decision engine, evaluate criteria, and communicate a result. Excellent. Loan approved. So faster approvals, verified documentation, and an improved API-driven process at unprecedented speed. That is the power of document automation and cash flow analytics powered by Ocrolus. Remember to go to ocrolus.com or visit our booth to learn more. Thank you very much.